Hi my dear children, this is Prasanna, your maths tutor. Dear children, in the previous video, we learned that how to write the place value of a decimal number. In this today's video, we are going to learn how we are going to express the expanded form of a decimal number. So dear children, expansion of decimal numbers follows the same pattern as expansion of whole numbers that we did in earlier classes. So we express the decimal number in the expanded form by just writing the sum of the value of each digit in the given number. So let's see how we are going to expand the decimal number. Let us take a small example. So your first example is 65.78. So let's see this how we are going to expand this. So according to the definition, we have to express the decimal number by writing the sum of the value of each digit. So here value is nothing but place value of sum of the place value of each digit. So we write here the place value of each digit by using the plus sign. So in this number it is 65.78 and the place value of 6 is 60 and the place value of 5 is 5 itself because it is in ones place, and the place value of 7 is tens, so that's why we write it as 7 upon 10. The place value of 8 is 8 upon hundreds because 8 is in hundreds value, hundreds place value. So that is why this 65.78 can be expressed as the expanded form by using the plus sign, and we simplify this in the another step. As 60 we write as it is and this 5 can be written as it is, but 7 upon 10 always mean that it is 0.7. 8 upon 100 mean it is 0.08. So this is the final expansion form of this decimal number, that is 65.78. Let us take second example. So here we got the number that is 301.082. Let us expand this decimal number. So first we write the place value of this 3, that is 300, and the place value of this 0 is 0 itself, and the place value of 1 is ones, so that's why we write it as 1, and the place value of this tens place is 0, so that's why we write it as 0 upon 10, and the place value of this 8 is 8 divided by 100, and the place value of this 2 is 2 upon 1000. And we simplify this step like this. 300 we write it as 300, 0 we skip it because 0 has no value, and we write this 1 straight away, and 0 upon 10, 0 divided by any number will always be 0, that's why we skip this here as well. 8 divided by 100 mean it is 0.08, and 2 upon 1000 is 0.002. So this is how we can write the expanded form of a decimal number just by expressing the sum of the value of each digit in the given number. Now let us solve some other problems. Your first problem is 543.842, and as we know that this is the whole part and this is the decimal part, correct? Let us expand whole part first. Place value of 5 is 500, we write it, and the place value of 4 is 40, we write like this, and the place value of 3 is 3 itself because it is in ones place. Next we begin with the decimal part. The place value of this 8 is 0.8 because it is in tens place, which means it is 8 upon 10. When you simplify 8 upon 10 it will be 0.8, and the place value of 4 is 0.04 because 4 is present in hundreds place, and when you write 4 upon 100 it can be simplified as 0.04. The place value of 2 is 0.002 because this 2 is present in thousands place, that is 2 divided by 1000. When you simplify that it will be 0.002. or else there is still one more easy method to write this expansion. So we know that how to expand the whole part, so that's why let us not worry about this whole part. Let's worry about only the decimal part. So if you want to write the decimal place value of this 8, simply do one thing, that is except this 8, make remaining digits 0. So if you make all these digits 0, it will be 0.8. So that is what we written here. Next, if you want to write the place value of this 4, except this digit, make other digits as 0. So if you do so, it will be like 0 again, because you have made all these digits 0. So that's why it is 0 point. You made this digit as well 0. So that's why 0.04. So that is what we written here, because this digit is also already 0. So that's why we skip that writing. Next, if you want to write the place value of this 2, make the other digits 0 except this digit. So again it will be 0.002, because you have to write the place value of the digit and make remaining by making the remaining digits 0. So you will get the final expansion of this decimal number as 500 plus 40 plus 3 plus 0.8 plus 0.04 plus 0.002. Let us go for the expansion of this number. So first we expand the whole part, that is place value of 3 is 300, place value of this 0 is always 0, and the place value of 1 is 1. Now whole part got over. Now let us begin with the decimal part. So this is your decimal part, and the place value of 0 in decimal part is 0 always, so that's why we write it 0, and the place value of this 1 is 0.01, because this digit 1 is present in hundreds place, and if you simplify this it will be 0.01, or else if you want to write the place value of this 1 except this digit, make remaining digits 0. So this will be 0, big 0, 0.01. So that is what I written here. Next, if you want to write the place value of this 1 except this digit, make other digits as 0. So it will be again 0, 0.001. So that is what I have written here. So this is how you can write the expanded form of a decimal number. Let us move on to the exercise problems of the page number 82. So your first main is write these decimal numbers in expanded form as in the example. So one example is solved here, that is 173.5, and the place value of 1 is 100, the place value of 7 is 70, and the place value of 3 is 3, place value of this 5 is 0.5. Let us write the expansion form of this, that is 648.63. So place value of 6 is 600, 4 is 40, 8 is 8 only, and the place value of 6 is 0.6, place value of 3 is 0.08. Let's move on to the second question. So it is 800, 0 as it is, because the place value of any 0 will always be 0, and the place value of 2 is 2 itself, place value of the first digit, that is 1, and its place value is 0.1, and the place value of 5 is 0.05, place value of 4 is 0.004. Let's move on to the next example. It is, first of all, here the whole part has already become 0, so that's why I write it 0. Now let us write the expansion form of the decimal part. So it is the place value of first digit, that is 2, is 0.2, and the place value of 4 is 0.04, the place value of this 3 is 0.003. So I mistaken here, you write it as 0.003, because this 3 is in thousands place, so that is why its expansion is 0.003. I have missed one 0 here, but you write one more 0 here. Next, 8, it is whole part, So and this 8 is present in ones place, so that's why its place value is 8 itself, and the place value of this 0 is 0 itself, place value of this 8 is 0.08, and the place value of this 1 is 0.001. Let's move on to the next number, that is 32.007. Place value of 3 is 30, place value of 2 is 2, and the place value of 00 will be 00 itself, and the place value of 7 is 0.007. Let's move on to the next main, that is write in a decimal number. So it is 60 whole part, and this is the decimal part. So 60 we write as it is, and the 3 divided by 10 can be written as 0.3, means this 3 divided by 10 shows that it is in tens place, so we write 3 here, and 5 divided by hundreds mean 5 is in hundreds place, so that's why it is 60.35. Let's move on to the next question. 90, it is whole part, and it is 6, it is also whole part, so we add both, so 96 will give us whole part afterwards. So this is the decimal part. So 7 divided by 10 shows that 7 is present in tens place, so we write it is, and 8 divided by 100 shows that 8 is present in hundreds place, so we write like this. Next, it is whole part, so just add it, it is 42. Next, it is 6 divided by 100, which means 6, the digit 6 is present in hundreds place, so we write 6 in hundreds place, and we write this 0 in place of tens place to show the absence of tens place. See here, look at the denominator, your denominator is 100, so which means tens place is missing here, so to show that absence we write that 0 in tens place, and in hundreds place we write the digit 6. Next question, it is 84 because it is a whole part, so we write it very quickly, and 7 divided by 100, which means the digit 7 is present in hundreds place, so we write that 7 first, and tens place is absent, so that's why we write 0, and 3 divided by 1000 shows that 3 is present in thousands place. Next, it is whole part 500, and 6 is present in tens place, so we write like this. 4 divided by 10, 5 divided by 100, 8 divided by 1000, all these numbers show that these digits are present in decimal part, because there is no whole part is present here, so that is why we write 0 in place of whole part. Next, this 4 divided by 10 shows that 4 is present in tens place, this 5 divided by 100 shows that 5 is present in hundreds place, and this 8 divided by thousands shows that 8 is present in thousands place. So this is how we write the decimal numbers in expanded form, as well as we write the expanded form as decimal numbers. Dear children, now let us solve the exercise problems of the page number 83. Your next main is write these decimal numbers in expanded form. So your first number is 230.8. So the place value of 2 is 200, the place value of 3 is 30, and the place value of 0 is 0 itself, and we skip it, and the place value of this 8 is 0.8. Next number, it is 0.73. The place value of 0 is 0 itself, the place value of this 7 is 0.7, and the place value of 3 is 0.03. Okay. Next, it is 400.082. So place value of 4 is 400. The place values of these two zeros will be 0, so that's why I have skipped. Place value of this 0 is again 0, so I have skipped. The place value of this 8 is 0.08. The place value of this 2 is 0.002. And this 301.003 can be expanded in this way, and 0.108, and this can be written in expanded form like 0 plus 0.1 plus 0 plus 0.008, and 2.011 can be expanded like this, that is the place value of 2 is 2, place value of this 0 is 0, place value of this 1 is 0.1, and the place value of this 1 is 0.001. Next main is write as decimals. So expansions forms are already given here, so we need to write their decimal numbers here. So it is whole part 276 is the whole part, so we write that first, and it is 3 4. So 3 is in tens place and 4 is in hundreds place. So 36 is the whole part, so we write that first, 36. Afterwards 8 is in tens, 5 is in hundreds place and 2 is in thousands place. Next one, it is 7. No, there is no whole part here, so that's why we write 0. And 7 is in tens place, 8 is in hundreds place, 3 is in thousands place. It is 130 will make the whole part, and 6 is in hundreds place, and to show the absence of tens place we write the 0 before 6. Next one, it is 5607. So this is the whole part, so we write it 5607. Next, 1 is in tens place, 2 is in hundreds place, 3 is in thousands place. Next main, write the decimals for these number names and then write the decimals in expanded form. So these are the number names given here. For these number names we have to write their decimals, and afterwards we can write their expansions form as under. So first number name is 77 and 543 thousands. So it is 27, not 77. Okay, it is 27 and 543 thousands. So it is the number name according to the second method I explained earlier. So 27 is the whole part, so we write it first, and it shows that it is the decimal point, and 543 is in the decimal part, so 543 we write it. So this is the decimal number of this number name. Next we have to expand this decimal number in this way. So 2 will give you 20, and this place value of 7 is 7, place value of this 5 is 0.5, place value of 4 is 0.04, and the place value of 3 is 0.03. Next number name is 219 and 8 tenths. So 219 is the whole part, so we write that first, and mean it is always decimal point, and 8 tenths, which means 8 is in tens place. So 210, because 10 is the place value of this 1, and 9 is the place value of this 9. So next 10 means 8 is in tens place, so that's why it can be written as 0.8. Next number name is 3040 and 67 hundreds. So 3040 is the whole part, so we write that first, and mean it is decimal number, and 67 hundreds. So 67, which means 6 and 7 are in the tens and hundreds place respectively, and the last digits place value is hundreds. So we write its expansion form as 3000, because this is the place value of the first digit, that is 3, and the place value of 0 is 0, we skip it, and the place value of 4 is how much? It is 40, because in tens place, so that's why we write that 40 here, and the place value of this first digit in the decimal part is 0.6, and the place value of this 7 is, which is present in decimal part, is 0.07. Next number name is 4000s, which means this clearly shows that it is completely of decimal part, so that's why we write it as 0.004. Since the 4 is present in thousands place and remaining digits are showing that they are absent, so that's why I have written 0 plus 0, and finally I have written the place value of 4 like 0.004. So this is how you can solve the exercise problems.